Hello, Jenn Jenkins here, your Phoenix homegirl. Woo! It is a hot one this week. I mean, I can tell I'm a little flushed in the cheeks. I've been out showing homes this morning and it's like record heat here. It's nuts. Anyway, after I was done showing homes, I went and met with an appraiser on one of my listings, and I thought, this would be a great thing to talk about to my community out there about why do I meet the appraiser when I go to a house that I have listed, and what do I give him when I go there? Right now prices have increased quite a bit here in Phoenix. So being with the appraiser so that one, you can provide him with the insight, that I had when we listed the property, as well as me being able to learn from him is great. So what I do, I actually sit down, I write up what I call highlights list for each of my properties. And it is just a list that goes over all of the things that my clients have done to the home since they have lived there, as well as the prices. I think it's super important to have the prices on there so that, or I should say cost on there, so that the appraiser knows what they paid for those items that they put into a house. Obviously, we know you don't ever get dollar for dollar on everything, but having that cost on there, I think, is beneficial. So that's one of the things that I do. Second, I go over and I make him a list of the activity that I've had on the house as far as like showings. I go over how many offers that we had on the house. I make him a list of what the offers were so that he can see kind of where the market is thinking the price should be, because that is important. So I go over the offers, what they offered, how much they offered, what were their terms, ultimately why we picked the one that we did. I go through and I provide him a list of the comparable homes that we used for that particular home. Typically when I make the appointment with the appraiser, I ask them if they're familiar with the area. It would be amazing if we always had an appraiser that was familiar with the area, but sometimes we get one that's not. So a list of all of the things that are happening in that area I provide as well. And then of course, just donuts, right? I mean, I bring donuts. It's not anything fancy. I mean, they're good donuts, but hopefully they don't have they're not on a diet from sugar or anything. But I always say I try to bring something nice and sweet for them because they've got to fuel through the day like all of us do. I'm sure some of you might say protein would have been a better choice, but I'm gonna go with the donut on this one. And I just, like I said, have a great conversation with him or her, let them do their job and get out of there. So not every agent does that. I just think it's super important, no matter what market we are in, to provide that value to our clients because, I'm here to make sure they get top dollar for their home, and I need to be able to back that up with the information that I have. So that's just one of the valuable things that I think I do when I list your property. I hope this little video was helpful. And if you have a question about an appraisal or a listing or anything real estate or, about me, whatever, send it on through. I love answering questions. And as a reminder, if you're looking for a real estate agent who is joyful, I'm your girl. If you're looking for a real estate agent who is reliable and is always genuine in their approach, I am your girl. In fact, I'm your Phoenix homegirl. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.